Their eyes were watching God. By Zora Neale Hurston. In this video, we will discuss a summary of Chapter 1, followed by an analysis of the chapter. Chapter 1 Summary. It is the early 20th century. As the sun sets in the southern town of Edenville, Florida, a mysterious woman walks with exhaustion down the main road. The woman seems to be in mourning. The local residents gather on Phoebe Watson's porch. They realize that they all know the woman, and they note her muddy overalls with satisfaction. Clearly resentful, they talk about how she had previously left the town with a younger man and happily speculate that he took her money and left her for a younger woman. The exchanging of nasty gossip stems from jealousy of the woman's natural looks and social mobility. They envy her physical beauty, particularly her long, straight hair. The men on the porch just gawk at her because even though the woman is 40 years old, she is absolutely gorgeous. When the woman does not stop to talk to them, they take her silence as arrogance, which fuels more gossip about her. It is revealed that the woman is Janie Starks, and the man with whom she previously ran off with is named Tea Cake. The gossiping ladies say Janie was way too old for Tea Cake. Again, it is made clear that they resent Janie's beauty and the fact that she had a relationship with a man younger than herself. They try to paint her as whorish. Phoebe criticizes the other women on the porch for their malicious gossip and sticks up for Janie, noting that she has never done anything to hurt anyone. Phoebe excuses herself and visits Janie's home, bringing her a plate of food. Phoebe finds Janie washing her feet. Their conversation establishes that they have been good friends for a long time and that they trust each other. Janie laughs when Phoebe repeats the other women's speculations to her. Janie doesn't care what the others think of her, and she tells Phoebe so. The two friends discuss how the local gossip mill members are just aching to get in everyone's business and probably can't wait until Judgment Day so they can hear the dirty details on everyone. Janie seems to want to talk about what has brought her back to town just as much as Phoebe wants to hear it. Janie explains that she has returned alone because Tea Cake is gone, but not for the reasons that the crowd on the porch assumes. She has returned from living with Tea Cake in the Everglades, she explains, because she can no longer be happy there. According to Janie, Tea Cake was great to her, but says that Tea Cake is gone, though what that means isn't clear, yet. Phoebe doesn't understand what she means, so Janie begins to tell her story. Chapter 1 Analysis. Janie's anonymity makes both her return and the townspeople's gossiping very mysterious. The townspeople's curiosity about what happened to Janie foreshadows the soon-to-be-revealed fact that the novel in fact begins at the end of Janie's story, and points to the novel's important theme of storytelling and language. The malicious tone of their gossip, described as spit, also speaks to the pervasive theme of judgment and jealousy throughout the novel. The details of Janie's beauty explain some of the neighbors' jealousy. Her long straight black hair suggests Janie's part white heritage, and therefore perhaps a racial origin for that jealousy as well. The townspeople's gossiping lacks real context. Their disdain for Janie's relationship with the young Tea Cake introduces the novel's theme of love between men and women, and traditional perceptions underlying judgments of it. Phoebe's allegiance to Janie calls attention to the unfairness of the townspeople, and implies potential for a good reason for Janie's behavior. Phoebe's kindness reveals that Janie is, at least in part, a sympathetic figure, not the scoundrel the townspeople make her out to be. Yet Phoebe's simultaneous curiosity and preemptive judgments of Tea Cake also indicate that she shares some of the townspeople's perceptions and judgments. Janie's ability to tune out the townspeople's gossip shows that she has reached inner peace. Her explanation for her return and Phoebe's confusion introduces the theme of storytelling. The novel is the product of Janie telling her own story. The division between Hurston's literary language and the character's colloquial dialect reveals Hurston's interest in the theme of language, and in insisting that the dialect is just as valid or important as the literary language. If this video helped you, be sure to give it a like, comment, and subscribe for more helpful content.